Twin flames versus twin souls. Welcome to this channel. I am answering your most frequent asked questions. And if you're wondering why does she do that, my name is Janine. I have been a spiritual coach coaching twin flames, soulmates, and other divine counterparts for more than 16 years now, talking to more than 20,000 people, which means I have gathered lots of information and data that I want to share with you to help you ascend to the next level. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so I can help you on your journey to your next level. Yeah, we were talking about twin flames versus twin souls. In my opinion, it's the same thing. It's just two words for the same thing. And in this channel, you may have noticed that I do differentiate between different kind of divine counterparts. It's very important for me because in the English-speaking community, I noticed that you have different kind of soul connections and you all put them in one pot and label them twin flames, which can cause major confusion, and I want to get rid of that confusion. That is why I recorded my videos, very in-depth videos about different kind of divine counterparts. But the thing that I have, when I did my research, read, and that really resonated with me is the difference between a twin soul and a twin flame. That you always are a twin flame. If you're a twin flame, you are a twin flame even before you meet your person. Sorry, not a twin flame, a twin soul. You are a twin soul even before you meet your person. That is maybe for some of you something you have always sensed, that there is this special person out there and you've never really been dating because you knew, nope, there's this one person and that's just going to happen, that just they're going to find me and I don't have to do all of the dating and trying out this person and then that and then that and then that, because you felt okay. That's for many of you most likely that are twin flames. So you are this twin soul and you have your other person, your perfect match, running around on this earth, and then there is the moment you meet and there's a sudden soul recognition, and then boom, the fire burns, and then you turn from a twin soul to a twin flame, because that sudden soul recognition is basically starting this journey, and it's a very passionate connection, of course, as well. Twin flames are never platonic. There would be other kind of soul connections that can be platonic. A twin flame usually has a strong sexual desire towards the other person, and so the twin flame is that spark, and that's the right word. It's you see each other for the first time and it sparks. And that is what resonated with me most. You are a twin soul before you meet them. Once you have that spark, you are on fire for the other person, and then you are a twin flame. That's just the definition I found that's, yeah, absolutely touched me to the core. However, let's talk about different kind of soul connections. If we are doing this versus thing, there is different kind of soul connections. There are, for example, soul twins. A soul twin would be, if you're looking for a twin flame, that's the kind you want. You don't want the twin flame, trust me. I mean, once you do find the twin flame and you have done your journey, of course you want your twin flame. But if you're not in for the drama and you think like, oh, I don't want to go through years of ascension and purging, then you want the soul twin. A soul twin is another soul that is very similar to your own frequency. You feel at home with them as well, and you usually have a sudden soul recognition as well. You can have that with any kind of soulmate, to be honest. And those are the twin flames. And again, in America or in the English speaking community, there's different kind of soul connections you all label twin flames. Those are the twin flames that meet, and usually they get together and they're very harmonious. There may have been a little bit of shadow work, maybe a little bit of running and chasing in the beginning if that is an issue. But if it's not an issue, if you don't have any deep oppressed trauma, then you meet and it's just easy. Those are the ones that get together and they stay together for the rest of their lives because they are a very good match. And that again, it would be not a twin soul, it would be a soul twin connection. And then we do have mirror soul connections. I did a video on that, astrology video, and also If you're interested in astrology, it's the video on Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. I believe they are mirror souls. And I do have another video where I share my personal story with a mirror soul. Mirror soul would be someone who is not as complementary, like a soul twin would be different from you, but still very complementary. There would be a lot of trining in the astrology. For example, I'm a Virgo, so a soul twin would be more like a Taurus or a Capricorn. Of course, we don't just have to always read the sun sign. There would be other factors as well. A mirror soul would be a fellow Virgo. They would have the same moon placement, so there is a lot of sameness going on. And with a soul twin, you have some ascension going on, yes, because you are different enough. You're very much alike, but you're still a little bit different enough to expand, to grow, to learn from each other. Whereas a mirror soul can trigger you like crazy if you meet them when you still have shadows, because you will attract a mirror soul that has the same kind of shadows, and you will see whatever is bad inside of you, like bad, in the other person, and they will have the same shadows, and that can be a very bad thing. Well, a good thing basically on perspective of your soul, because then you get mirrored and then you have the opportunity to do your shadow work. It doesn't feel too good though. And well, actually no shadow work or no soul connection that is a catalyst would feel too good, to be honest, in the beginning phase. If you are more evolved, you have dealt with your shadows, and then you attract a mirror soul, it would be someone who is a lot like you, very, very much, and then they would not need to have this very much of ascension going on, because they are too much alike. And to be a lot alike, alike will not trigger an ascension, because you don't have the outside factors that would trigger that, because you would need some kind of difference to, like a mismatch, to trigger and to ascend. Those would be connections that when you are already like healed, or you would attract them, very harmonious, can last for the end of your life. Okay, and then we do have the twin flames. The twin flames are connected to the ascension journey, to the awakening journey. A split twin flame can be the most painful of the divine counterpart connections. And I'm talking divine counterparts, I'm not talking about trauma bonding, I'm not talking about karmic, I'm talking about divine connections, of course. And it's the most painful because that's the one where you do the most shadow work. And you cannot get over them. You constantly get pulled in and you are forced basically to do the shadow work. So if you have been with someone, you did the shadow work and then you separated, that was not a twin flame, that was a catalyst connection. Still very helpful because it helped you ascend, but with a twin flame you will stay connected even after you have done the healing and so on. So again, that was the difference between a twin soul and a twin flame. I don't think there is a difference, it's just where you are on your journey. However, there is a difference between a twin flame and a soul twin. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comments below, check out my other content. I have more in-depth readings as well, and I see you in another video. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.